Guerrera.
Guerrera on the front right there with that cow print jersey, your leader in our 40 plus. Talked about on day number 1 getting a second place, the other 2 days getting third places. So he's been on the podium almost every single day. It's all about consistency, and that is why he is in that leader's jersey.
I'm going so good, I don't want to stop. But I really have to pee, so I have to. Just quick.
Not a lot of interest in the very front of this race. Josh Drake taking a temporary assignment at said location after a good bit of encouragement from Jamie Carney.
Hold on quick. Second. Two. Good one. Oh no, I think it's broken again.
can't be sleeping, keep on waking without the woman next to me. Guilt is burning, inside I'm hurting. This ain't a feeling I can keep, so blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me, don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me, don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me.
There's a little interest on the front, looking over the shoulder. Start to see this group going single file. The gaps get a little bigger. That tells us the tempo picking up on the front. If you ever see guys starting to ride next to each other, that generally means a slower lap. These guys have been pretty fast each time through. But I did see some gaps starting to form that time, so things picking up at 17 laps to go.
Can't you see it? I was manipulated. I had too little through the door. I had no choice in this. I was the brain she missed. She needed me to talk, so blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me.
No, we're all good. We're all full. I don't know, Mark. That's a question for the coach. It really depends on so much. You need to be with the coach and more information. I do know if I have more information.
A little bit of tempo on the front right now. How about 16 laps to go and a $50 preem, winner lap. We're doing a preem once again. $50 preem to the winner lap. $50 preem, winner of the lap. Sitting on the back, Gerson Torres. Sitting in, waiting to see what he's going to do a little bit later on. Rider's riding a steady tempo, and that rider in the white jersey, Jamie Carney, riding for Piedmont University. No teammates, but making sure he's able to pick his own line, riding on the front, staying out of trouble, avoiding any crashes.
8 to 10 hours.
He had a
A
big
week.
win 2 days ago.
It's not very much.
Looking to repeat that
Program from those.
here on day number 5.
Yes, Nathan is racing on this group. I'm listening only. There's no camera. The last day of the Omnium for Masters. And Nathan is leading right now. Hey, WT. Yeah, I put it on purpose so you can hear. The music is from them. I can't use regular music otherwise.
Jamie Carney, Mark and Nathan Guerra. Guerra leading the 40 plus. Carney competing in the 50 plus.
You should work together, Nathan and Carney. Hey,
Carney
Rahab.
Guerra reeled back in the field, not
How's it
letting them
going?
get too long of a leash. Lap counter showing 13. David Girth out of Vancouver with the Red Kilo squad rolling up into the top slot, as is Stephen Mole in the 50 plus. Mole came close last night, almost got himself onto our podium.
Yes. I'm winning today.
And in fact, Mole did get on the podium in the Masters race, but he's also been jumping into the pro race each day.
Hey Vidar, no, I'm watching. I'm not watching anything. I'm listening. Nathan is racing. Toad. I don't watch soccer. Probably 5 hours, yeah, I'll try. I'll see how it goes. There's a radio
Texas Roadhouse.
from the
Now moving to the front.
race.
Goes Kirk. 12 to go. 12.
It's the last day for the Omnium, and Nathan is leading. So we'll see. What are you up to? Oh yeah, I've been hanging. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been doing those extra things for experience points. Nice, WT. How did it go? I obviously won't talk much because it hurts me to talk. Outside, that's what you can hear in the background. Tour of America's
We're
Dairyland.
going to ring the bell for 50 cash next time through. See if we can get things going here. 50 cash, gentlemen. $50 cash premium with the weather next lap. 50 cash, 50 cash. I was talking about earlier with the group kind of bunching up there. See how they go 3-4 wide through the line here. We're going to try and change that.
Thanks, Rahab.
Little cash incentive. 50 cash, 50 cash. 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 50 cash, 50 cash
Guys, I won't be talking much. That hurts me too much. Sorry. This sucks. I'll turn off live stream soon when this race is done. Yeah, I have all hollow bikes besides the Cannondale. I don't want that one. And everything that's in my garage.
Hey, as a reminder, if you're
I'm trying
walking
to
around, you
upgrade.
got a chance to be able to scan that QR code. Are you interested in winning a free bike? Well, head on over to that blue tent at Hawker's Heating and Cooling.
How do you
can
how
scan
do you
that QR
pronounce it?
code, put your name in there, and they're going to have a raffle for a free
Sorry for that.
bicycle. You can't go wrong. Once again, they can set you up. And just a little bit further down, you
hate
got the
talking
band
when
playing, the music playing,
I'm
the
doing
food
it.
trucks are up, and you can
Right.
get yourself a massage.
That's why I never
Maybe you
stream
just
those
race looking
rides.
to be able to clean up the
'Cause it
legs,
sucks.
looking for a little bit of recovery. Your massage is open. Massage tent with about 3 tables over there. Brought to you by Living Ember. Head on over there and you can find out
Instead
some
of
more
eating, I'm
information.
talking.
In the meantime, $50
And drinking.
live. That'll pay for a few good massages.
But I appreciate you guys showing up.
Tristan Schoen
Exactly.
out of Plymouth, Wisconsin, picking up that cash premium. Big thanks going to all the folks supporting this event locally here. Nikolai, National Bank, Real Solutions. That's what you get from Nikolai. Broken Spoke Bike Studio. Play all year long. The bike for every season. Proof of concept. They're sponsoring our Fat Tire race a little later today. School specialty. Transforming more than classrooms. Our kids race sponsor, appropriately enough. And a shout out to Bellmark and Key Distributing, 2 of our
Oh, nice,
supporting
Vidar.
sponsors. Here at the Tour de Pier, presented
Have fun watching.
by Nicolay National Bank.
Yeah, hope so too. At least the Omnium, I think it will.
Shining star for you to see what you're like and truly be. Shining star for you to see what you're like and truly be.
Ah, Rajab. Right? Or Rajab or Rajab. Job. Ah, Rajab. So Rajab. I think I got it. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Riders all together, lap crowd showing 8 to go, 8 to go, 8 to go. Texas Roadhouse with the orange kits today. Some of the other days they've been wearing their black kits from the Texas Roadhouse. Today going orange at 8 laps to go. Celebrating the sunshine and 75 degrees right here in De Peers. It's day number 5 of our 18th, that's right, 18 years of Tour of America's Dairyland.
He's racing right now. That's what you're listening to. On the road. Tour of America's Dairyland. Google it.
Our pace car from day number 1 all the way to day number 11. That's right, 11 straight days of Criterium Racing. Boucher Automotive supplying our pace cars. We have 2 of them. Right now, it's the white Mercedes that is out there as our Masters riders. That's Richter in that overall leader's jersey, just pacing them through. 7 to go. Lap card showing 7 to go, 7 to go. Huh. Talked about David Richter winning on day number 1 in our 50-plus division. That rider on the front also is a national champion, your current national champion, and that's going to be up for grabs when we get to our national championships on day number 10 and day number 11 here at the end of our Tour of America's Dairyland.
I have a rose bike on my trainer. Back just.
That's going to be Stephen Mule off the front right now. He only needs 2 points to be able to move up third in our overall standings. So attacking early, going out with 6 laps to go. 3 points is the difference between him being off the podium or being on the podium.
Still time to register for the Kids Race School Specialty, transforming more than classrooms. Our Kid Race sponsor, and that is where registration's taking place. Go to their tent, get signed up for our Kids Race. It's going to be fantastic. That's 6 o'clock. We got our Fat Tire Race at 6:35. Block Party is on. And the Kids Bike Radio going for another 45 minutes as well. Along with helmet fittings, all kinds of stuff going on. School Specialty sponsoring our kids' race, and that's where registration takes place.
Mule trying to be able to go up the road, cheer him on. Look at it, got his head down, but the chase is on. 5 laps to go. Guerra going across the gap. He's got a couple tag-alongs. He looks behind him. He swings off. He has no help. Everybody else swings off behind him as well. When that happens, it's going to all come back together. No cooperation in the front group with your current overall leader. 5 laps to go.
Try to see, falling
You'll absorb 50 cash on the line. Full race, 50 cash. Everybody eligible, 50 cash, 50 cash, 50 cash. 50 cash, Tristan Stroughton firing off the front. Stephen Mule absorbed. New attack, 4 to go, 50 cash live. Sled kept on the front. Getting down to the pointy end of this race, they'll see 3 this time through. Jamie Carney back in the mix. Rolling off the front. Mole still chasing. Nate Guerra sitting in front of him. 4 chasing 1, 3 to go. Final stages of our USA Masters Cup Masters 40 plus 50 plus race. Next up, pro women taking to the course here at De Pere. Our Audacity Community Hour starts at 6 o'clock with all kinds of great stuff. Kids race sponsored by School Specialty.
Yes.
And the kids are the Fat Tire Bike Race sponsored by Broken Spoke Bike Studio at 6:35. And then our Pro
No,
Men
hold on.
wrapping up a full day of
Sorry,
racing
that's
Tour
not
de
it.
Pere presented by Nicolay National Bank. Day 5 of the Tour of America's Dairyland.
There. No.
Alright, some Spanish lessons. Irish style. Uno, dos, tres, que tú haces?
But it's only radio.
All in pieces on the front of this race. Speed's coming up. 2 to go. 2 more
Can't
times
see it.
around.
Here we go. Oh, come on. I think it's final sprint.
Red Cycling, James Carney tucked in behind. Clayton Chase in the mix right there. Andrew Webb slicing and dicing, less than 2 laps to go. 40 plus Omnium, 50 plus Omnium on the line.
Huh. Nice, does it?
A lot less wind than there was earlier today, but still a little bit of action. We can see it in the trees. Down on Front Street. Tailwind there. Wind very active on the S-curve parking structure that we're calling turns 3, 4, and 5. Boucher Automotive Pace Car popping up out of turn 5 any moment. We'll bring our Masters field through, ring them up for 1 lap to go. There's your pace car. JB Carney still in the mix on the front of this race. He's got a Piedmont squad here that's been doing really well. He wants to answer. Pushing towards the line with 1 to go, 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 1 to go. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. David Girth leading through. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. Mike Budd from our host, Broken Spoke Racing. He's at the front of the field. Good, strong sprinter. Let's see what he can do. The
Nathan
final lap
chase
here
him.
in De Pere. Our course just over 0.6 of a mile long. We'll drop down onto Front Street, across through the S-curves, and back up. 2 races going on, 40 plus and 50 plus. Plus the omniums for both of those categories being played out right here, right now.
Jamie Carney just jumped David Girth. He left him. Attacking on the backside, leaving Girth behind. Remember, both of those riders are in 2 different divisions. Girth is in the 40 plus, Carney in the 50 plus. If Girth can hang on, he can win his 50 plus division. Right now at the bottom of the parking garage, starting to be able to make their way up. Carney said 2 days ago he was determined to try to be able to win here in De Pere. It's one of his favorite race courses. Will it be the white jersey coming around that turn? And it is. Come on, De Pere, cheer him on, because here comes the field. They're tracking him down. Carney trying to be able to hold on. Guerrera coming. They're coming up. Carney's going to be able to win right here in De Pere with Richter in second.
And the leader's jersey in the 40 plus will come across in third, Nathan Guerra. That's going to help his Omnium situation immensely.
Nice.
Jamie Carney getting the win. He kind of called that one earlier today. We'll make sure everybody is in and then open up the course quickly for preview as we set the stage for our pro women's race coming up in 10 minutes. Course is open. The course is open. We will stage in just a few minutes.
Waiting for a result. Cheers. I don't live in Chicago, but no. Because I don't have a bike to ride outside. Simple as that. And because I train for this discipline, so riding outside won't do much for me. Sorry, Joseph, I can't be talking much. Okay, Nathan won his category just now. Nice.
All right, we'll do first call to staging. Check the board. If you're on the board, hang out and back.
Yes, Jamie. I was just looking into the TTT this week. I think I want to join. The good training with the box hill. I'll wait until they announce the podium. Oh, it depends on your goals and on your training, obviously. But I can't ride outside if I don't have a bike, right? For what I want to do, yeah, some of the training I can do outside, but I actually don't like it because I need to deal with wind
Last call
and
to
traffic.
staging. Last call to staging.
Oh yeah, Jamie. Box Hill. I got dropped that last time when we did TTT.
Tour de Pier, day 5
do
of the
it
Tour
again.
America's Dairyland, presented by Nicolay National Bank. Time for
Pro
some
women
pro
now.
racing here in the streets of Tour de Pier. Want to introduce you to our top 10 and a couple special jerseys. We'll bring them to the line, and then we will send them off racing.
We're going to start with your overall race leader here into day 5 of the Tour of America's Dairyland. Winner of day 2, and she has done enough to keep herself in our blue cow print jersey. Hailing from Switzerland and riding for the Higher Dose Renova team, welcome Eileen Seitz.
Next up, second in our Omnium, also wearing
No,
our
that bike's
Lowlands
broken.
Lions Sprint Leaders
put it
jersey,
outside.
the 3-time Olympian from the country of
I don't
Chile.
wanna move around.
Please welcome to the line.
The bikes. That bike has been broken for a while now.
Munoz.
Year of your Oarsman Capital green jersey, our top amateur in the field, leading this one by just 3 points.
The stream is failing.
Tonight, racing for Indiana Cycling Division.
Third in our Omnium, a huge solo win last night. Former Serval medalists at the Olympics coming in from New Zealand, riding for Fearless Femme. This is Brioni Botha.
We have been to Switzerland, Chile, New Zealand, and now we're going to Australia for 4th place overall. She races for the Peddler Race Division squad with 77 points. It's Claudia Marks.
Dropping in at the 5th spot in our Omnium, Higher Dose Renova, the squad. She's come so close to that podium all 4 previous days.
Like
this might be her day.
Steady.
Let's welcome Odette Lynch to the line.
We'll go back to New Zealand up next for 6th place overall racing for the Whoosh New Zealand Cycling Project team. 4th in Suamico. She'll be looking for the podium today as we welcome Sammy Donnelly.
Savannah College of
I
Art
just
and
can't talk
Design
much right now,
representing in the
sorry.
7th spot in our Omnium. Let's welcome Ava Wilson to the line.
I still want to.
And we'll round out our
Race.
call-ups with 8th place
course,
overall, representing the
first,
Fearless Friend, presented
bike.
by the Beasley Farm team. This is number 20,
I need to decide
Kiera
if this is
Will.
at all.
We'll roll the rest of our field, including Laura Zoner, to the line. Riders, welcome to De Pere. This is the Tour de Pere Pro Women's event slated for 75 minutes, 7:05. We'll count up time, switch to counting down laps. Free laps will end at 8 to go. That'll be displayed above you and to the left. Free laps at 8 to go. Neutral at the top of turn 5, behind you and to the right. Medical directly to your left, now below you on Front Street. We'll have prems for this race. We'll ring an award, including mid-race Lowlands Lions. An 11-day Omnium continues today. Points midway through the race. Following the race, we're going to be looking for our top 3 in the race. Our M3 Insurance Leaders jersey, Oarsman Capital Green jersey, and our Lowlands Lions leader as well to make their way to stage for Podium Protocol. Glad you're here. Looking forward to some great racing. We're going to check with our chief referee, make sure we are good to go. We are indeed. You're going to go on the whistle. Pro Racing Tour de Pere. Riders ready. Off and racing 75 minutes on this challenging course here in De Pere. Day 5 of the Tour of America's Dairyland. Some of these riders, 5th day into their series, some coming in fresh.
Oh, they saved one of the toughest courses for day 5 here, this hill. Doesn't look so bad once or twice, but once you get into that thing, your 15th, 16th, 17th time, it starts looking a whole lot longer and a whole lot steeper. So the combination of approaching halfway through our series here, and this course is going to make for a very tough night out there tonight. 40 riders on the start list tonight. We'll see how many riders finish in this race, as it'll be tough just to hang with the main field in this one.
No, there's some adaptation on zone 2, but you should get to zone 3. Only a couple of years, Craig. Not long enough. My athlete maturity is very young. I started too late. Check out my Instagram. The other day I did 5 hours at 215. That was crazy. But if I talk, my heart rate goes up. I hate talking when I ride, but I'm on live stream because we race.
Higher
Mullen
Dose
try.
going to take over on the front. That
Dressing
is
up more.
Odette Lynch of the Higher Dose Renova team. Teammates with the overall race leader, Eileen Seitz. Now, Seitz wearing that blue and white cow print jersey, so she doesn't wear the team issue jersey because she's our overall race leader here at Tour of America's Dairyland. But the responsibility to keep this race fast and hard will fall to her as the
3
leader.
years
So she's going to use her
of real
teammates to
training.
go to the front,
2 to 3.
because those riders up
Going
there
to the
have to
third
do a
now.
whole lot more work. If you're riding the front of the race, first or second position, you're doing about 30% more work than the riders sitting right behind you. So those riders in, let's say, second, third, and fourth, if they're in a single file line, they do about 70, 60, and 50% of the effort that the leader on the front has to do. So there's a significant amount of energy to be saved by staying off the front But somebody's got to do it, and that responsibility usually falls to the leaders team, which today is the American-based Higher Dose Renova squad with a Swiss leader in Eileen Seitz. In fact, Seitz going to do some work on her own. That's her right there in the blue and white cow print jersey, red shorts. Your overall race leader even going to take some digs up on the front here. Well, that is a very clear indication that their plan is to make this race as hard as they can. So Higher Dose Renova going to throw everything they got at these riders early on here to make it that much tougher.
Right on, Jamie.
We're setting up our Masters podium. We'll do race, 40 plus and 50 plus Omnium, 3 places deep. Make your way over to the stage. As soon as everybody's here, we'll throw a little party.
Thanks. Thanks, Rajab. A lot of work.
Maria Laurie, the rider up on the front from the Whoosh New Zealand cycling team. They got a pretty strong squad here, and they got numbers as well. One of the few teams that starts a handful of riders with 5 on the start list here. So they can also afford to sacrifice some riders up on the front, do that extra 30% of the work that we talked about to create the draft for everyone else. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it.
Yeah, keep going, Craig. It takes time.
See our clock running on the start-finish arch, just over 6 minutes
Thank
of
you very
elapsed
much.
time. We work
Thanks
on
for
a
stopping by.
time-based system here at Tour of America's Dairyland, so we count up on time, basically tracking how long the race
That's
has
cool.
gone. They're going to track the average lap time for the first hour of racing, and then
Yeah,
they'll start
fast rider.
showing laps to go.
That's pretty
with the number of
individual.
laps that'll keep this race as close
You
to
can
the
vary.
75 minutes of scheduled racing today.
Nice,
See that rider on the
Joseph.
front is real low on the handlebars, head down as much as she can, trying to minimize her aero profile on the front and try and save some of that extra 30% I was talking about. That number goes up when the wind starts blowing as well. You can see our flag here on the start-finish stretch. A little bit of a cross headwind for the riders through here, so this will be one of the harder sections with the wind to ride into. Here we go. Tempo picking up again, I'm going to guess. Higher dose Renova up on the front. See how this goes single file. First 5 or 6 riders riding right behind one another. That's because as the tempo lifts, that drafting becomes more important. So that tells me that the speed's starting to lift out there as well. You can tell a lot about what's going on in the race just based on the shape of the field. When they all bunch up like that, like right now going into that turn, that generally means things are slower, and then as the tempo picks up, they'll go back to a single file formation.
We're standing by for Stephen Mole for podium. Stephen Mole for podium, please. We're 60 seconds away from our Masters podium. Some fantastic racing for the last 5 days in our Masters category. Time to introduce you to the top 3 in the race and the top 3 in 2 sets of Omniums. Lots to do. Let's get to it. In the race from Oconomowoc, Wisconsin, riding for Vision Cycling. 3rd place today, Mr. Nathan Guerra.
Oh, wait.
Texas Roadhouse, the squad, Georgetown, Kentucky, the hometown, 2nd place in the race, Mr. David Richter. And taking the top step, Team Mako. Please welcome to the top step of our race podium. This is Jamie Carney.
And then there's
your Tour de Peer 40 plus, 50 plus race podium.
Stage.
Jamie Carney taking the top step, David Richter and Nathan Guerra rounding out. Hordes Dairyman Cheddar for 3rd place. Collectivo Coffee for 2nd. Quick Trip Chocolate Milk to our champion. All right, let's move on to our Omnium competitions. We'll start with our 40-plus Omnium.
No.
Good results adding to the series later on got him onto the 3rd step of our podium from Milwaukee, riding for Wisconsin Cycling. This is Patrick Hugenblatt. Out of Carmel, Indiana, riding for Texas Roadhouse. Please welcome to the 2nd step of our Omnium, Justin Kirk. And your 40-plus Omnium champion from Oconomowoc, this is Nathan Guerra. To the winner goes the spoils. Ben's Cycle gift card for 3rd place. 5 delicious pounds of Collectivo coffee for 2nd, and a 5-pound cheese wheel from Hordes Dairyman for our champion.
I'd rather have the coffee though.
All of our Omnium podium participants receive custom trophies created by Mike Froh specifically for us. And to Mr. Guerra, the final Jack Rue Omnium winner's jersey. Congratulations, guys. We'll move to our 50-plus Omnium. Coming in from Scottsdale, Arizona, riding for Evoke Racing. And grabbing the 3rd step in our Omnium competition, please welcome to the stage, Stephen Mule. From Santa Rosa, California, riding for Red Peloton, second place in our 50 Plus Omnium, Mike Charlton. And from Georgetown, Kentucky, representing Texas Roadhouse, your 50 Plus Omnium champion, this is David Richter. Once again, Ben Psycho gift card for third place, 5 pounds. Collectivo coffee for second. Horse Durbin 5-pound cheese wheel for our champion. And the final Jack Crew Omnium winner's jersey
Yeah, 5 days
being
of racing.
awarded to David Richter.
In 2 days, I think he did even the pro.
5 days of racing in our USA Masters Omnium Series, your 50 Plus Omnium podium. Congratulations, Stephen, Mike, and David.
Yay. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm done. I mean, I'm done with stream. I'll be here for a while. I might stream later, the last hour or so, but I'll just be too annoyed. See you later.